Hello everyone, and welcome to the Australian Grand Prix, but it's co-op mode. So I've teamed up with Onage then, my rival from last season ARL. We are on TeamSpeak, so if he pipes up I will go quiet, listen to what he says and I'll reply to him. You'll hear all of our conversations, plus there will be live commentating, so it should be an interesting one, we'll see, and we should be very competitive hopefully, fingers crossed. So like I said, co-op championship, so we've got legendary AI, plus me and him. You can see there we're in Toro Rosso, we're just doing quali. We're doing 15-minute quali in the race. We're not doing any practice. I haven't practiced this at all, barring what I've already done, but you've pretty much already seen. So I'm just going to nip through and do a quick setup. Won't bother reading out just yet. You can have a look at it yourself. Pretty much going to stick to standard stuff. Pretty much what I've used in Korea, barring a couple of little tweaks. So Toro Rosso then, that's because Onage said he tried... can't change engine there. Onage said he tried with Sauber, that was the team, and it didn't work. Basically, he was on pole by quite some margin. So instead, we've decided to go for Toro Rosso. And I need to change my wheel settings quickly. Just double check I'm on the right settings. And there we go, and we're away. So should be interesting then. No idea. Me and Onage have never raced together on this game. So it should be interesting, and I'm really looking forward to this. Should be good. Not sure whether it's going to be a replacement for or run alongside, or we're right there straight away. Run alongside the ARL League races, we'll see. That's just yet. Bit of swerving, not sure if Onage is out on track yet. I don't know if I can tell or not. I'll look at the minimap when everyone's out on track. I'll ask him. You on track yet?
Yep.
So apparently he is. So hopefully this format will work, like I said, with Onage on TeamSpeak, and I will talk to him. I'll try and tell you before I speak to him so you know who I'm speaking to, but it should be fairly obvious. So hopefully this will work. Like I said, I'll give it a go.
Options, what are you going for?
Yeah, I've gone for options as well.
Okay.
So it kind of gives you a bit of an insight as well. We generally talk like this as well during league races. So it gives you a bit of an insight into that as well. I don't include the TeamSpeak from league races because there's a lot of just random chatting on there. If it's just me and Onage, then maybe, but I don't usually include it. In fact, is that Onage ahead of me? Might be. Might be. We'll see, I'll back off in a minute anyway. Give me some space. Tyres are nice and warm now though. There's some Rouge in front of me. So, like I said, I don't know how this will work. I've got no idea with live commentary. This is my first proper race online as well. Wherever the guy's ahead, he's slowing down quite a bit. There's this car behind me, you have to go. Might be Onage ahead of me. No, he's in Rouge, I think. Rouge ahead. Sorry, of course, me and Onage in Toro Rosso being co-op championship. Of course, we're in the same team. Hopefully, no AI cars get in my way on the first corner, which they don't, which is awesome. Bit too much speed in there, went a bit wide, but similar to rules to the ARL apply, so no corner cutting, no extending. I did extend slightly there, but I'm not going to worry too much. We've got the rule set to corner cutting only. Bit of oversteer there, almost ran wide. So corner cutting only rules has to stop the stupid penalties with the AI and various things going on. We'll just race fairly. Almost turned it in way too early there, so very slow ahead. What's going on? I can manage to get out of the way of that, but now I'm going to have a Marusha right in front of me. Unfortunately, lots of sparks on my face. Just trying to overtake him down this straight if I can. Bit of curves here. I do need to get past him. And I should be past him by the next corner, which I am indeed. Too deep there. Oh, very wide. I'm going to stay on this lap purely because I don't think I've really gained much there. Because it's a horrible line all throughout, and I believe I can go faster. Next lap without cutting. And this probably isn't my fastest lap anyway. Bit deep there, but got away with it.
Iceman's in third.
Iceman, that's Onage. He reminds me of Kimi. And he's called himself the Iceman. Raikkonen's on pole as well, so he's in third. We'll see if I can beat him. Probably not with that fairly average first lap. I can indeed. I beat him by about 3/10. So we'll ask him in a second what sort of lap that was. So I get around in first corner. I'm still pushing him for this lap for now. How was that lap for you?
I can improve.
There we go, you can improve. Thought as much. So, not too much a talker, not like me. I can quite easily talk while I race most of the time, but not quite the same for Onage. 3/10 down on the first sector alone. Wow. It's a lot of time. I thought it was a pretty good first sector, but apparently not. I'll still keep pushing, and this Ferrari's probably going to get in the way. Almost cut the corner there. Oh, lots of whistle on the exit. I'm probably going to come into pit at the end of this lap now, but we'll see. We'll continue to push. Now this car's going to get right in my way, and now I'm going to back right out of it. Nice work. Behind the guard. So to lean then. So like I say, similar strategy, similar format to the league races. And that'll show you quali and the race, but obviously it'll be unedited. So it'll be a full 50% race. So do let me know what you think of everything we're doing here, of the whole idea. Nice, I just managed to improve ahead of him again. He's up to third. So yeah, do let me know what you think about everything. Format, having it unedited, live commentary, having TeamSpeak on, the whole concept. Do let me know what you think. Your opinion is always valued.
How was your lap?
It was okay, but it was only a first lap. It wasn't that great a lap, so I can definitely improve it. So there we go. Now he's Katum drives through me there. Now he's finished my lap. He's asking me stuff. Like I said, he won't chat. Well, he's not too much of a chatty guy anyway. Bit like Kimi Räikkönen. Quite often gives one-word answers. Yes. Okay. Quite funny, but there we go. Let's have a look then. So there he is in 4th place. So he's only about 2 tenths ahead of me, so that's not bad. And we'll see. We've got Perk for me off, purely because we'll be tweaking our setup through these sessions because we're not going to practice. Leave that where it is, I think. I thought about putting that up a bit. I think I'm just going to stick with what I got, to be honest, because I don't want to affect it too much in terms of tyre weight. I'll try and do some practice before next race to so I can actually know what I'm doing. And we'll put that down to 3 laps. Yeah, because obviously I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know how many tyres I want to use, actually. I'm going to stay till the end now, I think. Am I? No, let's go out. Let's go out. We can always come back in. So let's go out. Don't know if we're going to be able to even get a lap in before the end, but we'll give it a go. We'll see if we can improve. To lean out for this opening lap. Let's go. Here we go then. So Onage will probably still be coming around for his in lap, I'd imagine. There's someone going on the pit straight probably in there, I think. Oh no, coming to the pits. Musha right behind me, managed to get back ahead of the Musha, which is good. So I think we're going to be pretty close, just like we were last season with the league races. I think we're going to be pretty close, me and Onage. We're just 2 tenths off. Neither of us are at our best yet, for sure. A bit deep there. Neither of us, well, I think he has been using his setup that pretty much everyone was using from last year, F1 2012, but obviously that's not great for tyre wear in this game, because tyre wear is a bigger factor in this game, so I don't think he's going to continue to use that. 24.9, so we're a little way off pole, but not hugely so. We're about half a second off pole, so that's about right. We didn't want to be smashing first and second every single race. We want to be there or thereabouts. If we get a perfect lap, we want to be able to just about achieve pole on some tracks, but definitely not all of them. We're going to have a good battle in the race with the AI. A bit of swerving. I don't want to do too much though. You don't want to take too much life out of tyres by swerving. So you need to do it carefully. I was also trying to generate some heat. A bit deep there, but come away a bit. So pretty much ready now to go for another lap. No, I didn't want to be in that gravel. Get dirty tyres for the start of the next lap. Short shift in there to try and get my foot down, which I managed to do quite nicely. As there's yellow flags in sector 1, hopefully that's not in the first corner. Looks like it might be. I think there might be a car there. Commit to it as if there wasn't. I think maybe a car might have spun. I managed to commit nicely to that first corner, and I'll probably get caught by traffic on this lap. A little bit deep there. On throttle a bit too hard on that corner. Hopefully Williams gets on my way now. He does indeed. Oh, a couple of stabs of that turn in, and it's just under a tenth up on the first sector, so it's looking good. Another couple of cars ahead. Another Williams. Gets right in my way, but managed to navigate him quite safely actually. Surprisingly, there's another car ahead. That's Onage, so he should get on my way nicely. She does indeed. There's Much tidier corner, 2 tenths up then. So I'm on for a faster lap. This could well be an ownage meter. On throttle quite early then. Pick up a stabs at the throttle there.
5 minutes. There are 5 minutes of the session remaining.
Short shift from there again on the DRS now. Rest of my curves, and hopefully I can improve this lap. Should be able to. And indeed, half a second up. Up to 3rd place. Again, loads of time in that final sector. Absolutely loads. And some of those corners were right on the edge. You probably already know whether they were cutting or extending, but I know they weren't big cuts or extends. Had a couple of them last lap, but this lap was on the limit. But that's how I roll. It's pointless leaving time on the table. That just means you're slow. We'll see if we can bring it back into the pits now and get in one more lap if we want to use the tyres, but I'm happy with that. That puts me up to 3rd again and ahead of ownage once again.
Your tyres are at a good temperature.
I need to be very careful in these tyres now because this is probably the tyres I'll start the race on, to be honest. I'm probably not going to improve that. We'll see. So, pole time is, I'm only about 2 tenths off pole time now, so I think we might have picked the right car. Any quicker car, we probably would have both been on pole. Both been on pole, that's not possible. In 1 and 2.
We're out of fuel. Watch out for faster
But I
cars
expect
on the track.
ownage will be able to improve. My engine has amount of fuel, which I haven't seen yet. A short shift though, just in case. And indeed, I was right on the pole time. I lost those 2 tenths in the final sector. I know that they're particularly strong here. And ownage is traditionally pretty strong in this sector, if I recall correctly. So we'll see if he can improve. Fuel runs out just before the pit entry, which is quite nice. There we go then. So ownage should be coming around now, completing his lap. I don't know if he got held up by traffic or anything, but let's see if he improves. I'm in 3rd. I don't know if that was him going past, was it? Maybe coming to the pit. He quite often comes to the pits if he's not going to improve. We'll see. I'm happy that surprised me half a second up. I thought maybe 3 tenths at a push, and then he comes in, so he obviously didn't improve. Let's ask him. You don't manage to improve then?
No, Alonso exited the pits right in front of my line.
Oh, so annoying when it happens.
Yeah, especially at this track, it's very easy for
Yeah.
someone to be in your way.
We're currently holding on to a 2nd row
As
position.
I've looked at sector times then, I was 2 tenths up 1st sector. 2nd sector is about 2 tenths down. He gains a lot on me in the middle sector. And final sector is about 3 tenths up. That's about what I gained on myself as well, wasn't it? So I think I'm going to stick with this setup. Just purely because I know it's going to be okay on tyre wear. I would probably prefer a conservative tyre wear setup, but I don't know what that is yet. So I'm going to go on a set of options. Again, I don't really want to waste them too much, but oh, was there too much fuel though? Damn it. That would have been some of the time I gained for sure having a lighter car, but just straight to Rich. Hopefully. There we go, I'm on Rich now. Straight to Rich and try and buzz and fuel. There's a nice big gap on the track,
We don't want a penalty.
which I managed to get out in beautifully. I should be able to get around relatively comfortably to the line. So we'll have one more crack at it then. I don't know if there's track evolution online in co-op mode or not. So I don't know if the track gets better as we go along, but I wouldn't be surprised if ownage beats me. We know from last season era he's incredibly quick in quali. I'm generally a little bit faster in the race, a little bit more consistent is my main not benefit, not feature, I don't know, my main advantage? I don't know what the word is. I'm pretty good at consistency, which is my key thing, I guess. Just check the fuel. Yeah, see. I've still got more fuel than I had when I came out of the pits last time. Hopefully all the AI stay in the pits now. And don't get in the way, because they have been known in previous games to come out of the pits when it wasn't possible for them to get around and do a lap. I think in this game though they don't do that. That's a nice warm now then. Do a bit of swerving though, just to make sure they're beautifully up to temperature. Just should be a bit wide though, a bit deep. I managed to get over though. Nice big gap in front of me, so even if something goes wrong, it's only in front of me as well. So
30 seconds left in the session.
that was a better final corner straight away. Managed to get on throttle, pretty much full throttle way around, not quite though, but not far off it. And only a limited amount of short shifting. Bit deep in there. Wasn't as good as the last lap. I did manage to get my cars a little bit early there, I think. Oh, my grass there. That's not a fast way around there for sure. Don't think this first set is going to be up, to be fair. It'll be down. Indeed it is. 10th and a half, but we're still going to keep pushing. See if we can't improve anyway, because I know I was that 2/10 down middle sector on ownage, so we'll see if we can get that back. Bit of oversteer on the exit, but managed to recover it quite nicely. And so this is going to be a good second sector time then. If this is bad, I'm going to back out of it. Purple. Oh no, that was awful. I'll probably cut that corner, and I'm only a little bit up, but I'm going to carry on anyway. But I think that was pretty awful. I got too excited having a purple. Didn't expect that, so I've just found those 2/10 in the middle sector, so that means only just not likely to be, but it's possible, definitely. So we're going to carry on anyway. Too deep there, but we got away with it.
Iceman's in first position.
Oh, Iceman's on pole. Only on pole there. Awesome lap from him. And this probably isn't going to be improvement now after that messed up fast left right. No, 0.2, only 10th down, but there we go. 2/10 down on ownage in the end then. That was to be expected. I was just congratulate him. Nice lap. Yeah.
Thank you.
We saw there, could have had that time if I managed to match our first sector. There was definitely another 2/10 I managed to get in that middle sector. I'll ask just one more question. Where did you find the time, do you know?
I believe it was the second sector.
You found more there? Yeah, because I just found 2/10 in the middle sector, but lost it in the first sector.
Were you purple at the end of the second sector?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Only by like 200ths though, because I messed up. I was a 10th and a half down first sector, and so to be purple second sector is an achievement, to be honest.
Yeah.
How much were you up second sector?
Almost 3/10.
Okay, nice. So here we go then. So unfortunately I did burn that
But
set
it's all
tyres,
about the
didn't we,
race.
Yeah, definitely with the tyre wear as well, 50% race. That's one
Yep.
thing I haven't mentioned yet, 50% race of course. Like I just mentioned, it is all about the tyre wear.
We'll be
Race
going
strategy
to track
then.
shortly, be aware.
It's a 3-stop race. A 3-stop race apparently.
Yep.
Wow, okay. 29 laps and it's 3 stops. That's a lot of stops. So prime, option prime, option prime. Don't know if I want to go with that because I've got one set of new options available, but do I want to save them till the end and push like L at the end? I think I do. I want to change that to a prime. I want to change that to an option. It's about 4 or 5 laps for the options and about 10 laps for the primes then. So I'm going to have to extend this one at night to about, yeah, about there. 25 or so. I can always come in a little bit early if I need to. That'll just, yeah, around there. I might delay it by a lap. I've got plenty of fuel left. So first one, let's see if I can delay that. We'll see how I get on. We'll play it by ear. Ask how much you ready. You ready?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I share that. Not sure if I'm ready or not, but we'll go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having my doubts at the strategy, but we will see.
Yeah, not sure. I just tweaked it a bit, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on. So here we go then. Putting out the pits for the start of the race. So only jump pole, like I said, I'm only in 4th though, not too far back, but I am probably going to have to overtake into the first corner. That shouldn't be an issue as long as I get a good start. But I do need to get that good start. They will probably be
Good
slower
luck.
than me into the first corner. Yeah, good luck.
With this amount of cars on track,
Go straight
the
to
race
Rich.
start is always going to
Look
be
at that,
risky,
front
be
left
aware.
is already a bit warm. So need to get a good start then, need to concentrate on this, come on. Let's do this. Oh, lots of wheel spin in second. If I didn't do that, that would have been a really nice start. Only just defending like hell. Way too early. Oh, there, he nearly touched Alonso. I must have touched him. That must have been lag maybe, because I don't think I touched it on my screen, but that's allowed me through. Straight to standard then, just want to stay in there and just slip through if I can. Oh, too deep there. I forgot we're on 50% with heavy fuel. Got away with it though. And Ownage traditionally has been hard on his tyres. Whether he's worked on that in this game or not, I'm not too sure. But that's been the case traditionally. Both go quite deep there. I've got the grass a bit, got a bit of oversteer still, getting oversteer. just 7/10 back from then, so it's going to be quite close this race, I feel. We'll see if the AI can catch up to us. Too deep there again. Not quite used to having this motor rich now, just to make sure I stay nice and close to ownage. +1 of fuel. I'm close enough now. Too deep in there. Oh, big corner cut as well, and I extended. That was an awful corner by me. Awful, awful corner. Still not used to this weight. Like I said, this is my first 50%. Oh, it's not my first, but it's one of my first 50% races. I brake later than him there. Yeah, better exit than me. Almost went too deep there. He had better that corner than me. Another corner cut. Almost went too deep, so I turned in too early for fear of going too deep. Don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be spinning these wheels at all. I'm nicely close to him though. Not enough to close enough, but look at that. Rosberg is right on me. I managed to hit that apex a bit nicer than him. I'm going to be close to the next corner, but I'm not going to use any curves. I think he's used some. Nicely into his slipstream. And these AI are going to be on us. I think they're a bit quicker than us in this race. I went just as deep as ownage there. In the dirty yet. And now in the slipstream, it's helping me. I'm on. Bit of oversteer there. Don't want to be doing that. I'm nice and close to him though, just 4/10, so I'm going to have Rosberg behind me. Oh, a bit deep there. Short shift to try and compensate. Bit of curves in the exit, don't want to use too much. I'm going to try and save it for probably start finish straight. Much better line through there this time. That's much better. Much, much better. I'm also still closer to ownage now then. Whoa. And whoa, got pushed there by Rosberg. Not having that. And that was my bad. That was Hamilton actually, but that was my bad. I braked, well, not too late. I braked at my braking point, but just apparently a lot later than ownage. And that's frustrating, but hey ho. Did I hit you then?
No.
Okay, so no lag bubble then, which is good. Need to push now to try and catch up to him. Keep getting lap 4.
I don't know.
So he doesn't even know. Oh, turned it too early. Because obviously we're in the same team.
I'm going to try to go to lap 5.
Okay, he's going to try for lap 5. So I might undercut him. We have a... Oh, too deep there as well. I went too deep as well, but that wasn't great corner at all. Got Hamilton all over me now. Yeah, we have a bit of a rule. Let me defend in a moment. Bit of a rule for league races that will carry over to this that we just call just before we come into the pits, box this lap. So we don't box on the same lap, obviously. Yeah, I was closing in on me, but not close enough. A little bit deep there, but got away with it. It only isn't really gaining on me. I think, unfortunately, I'm going to be able to go to lap 5 as well, but we'll see. Never break it later than ownage in that corner. Equally, I think he's a bit quicker than me in this corner, though, unfortunately. I'm quite close enough to get DRS, but we'll live. I've got all my curves left by accident, and Mercedes behind me is going to get DRS. Luckily, all my curves is probably going to help me. I'm probably going to waste some. I'm indeed going to waste a little bit of curves. 5 still to ownage. So yeah, I probably could go another lap, but I don't want to pit the same lap. If ownage doesn't pit this lap, I will pit. Via this, I can't go to lap 6 on these tyres. And I don't want to double shuffle in this game. It's not good news. Well, it wasn't good news on the last game. I don't expect it's that much better news in this game. Yeah, cost you time for sure. Bit deep there. A bit of oversteer. Use bridge as well, I think. See if I can close up an ownage. Bit of curves here. Turning quite sweet then. Bit of wheel on the exit, but like I say, I think I'm going to pit this lap. Ownage might suddenly decide last minute to pit. We'll see. And purple.
Yeah, I'm putting in lap 5.
Okay, thanks. So there we go, he's pitting lap 5. He's just brought a temp out on me despite me being on rich. And I should use my curves there. Gonna struggle to use it now, but too deep there. Got away a bit. So again, I probably could go another lap, but I'm not going to. What's Hamilton do? Hamilton stays out, interestingly. So like I said, I mean, it wasn't easy on my tyres those last couple of laps. I'll make sure we're on the right tyres. Primes are going for me for now. We'll make sure I'm on the right tyres, like I said, but I could have stayed out then, but of course because I used so much tyres trying to catch Onage up then again, but I should be okay now as long as I don't get too much traffic, which I'm going to by the looks of it, unfortunately. Oh no, I might be alright. Just one car, I think, hopefully. Come on, come on. Yeah, going to be plenty ahead of these guys. Just one car going to have to clear. So pretty much clear track now for me. He's pushing us out lap now to try and see if I can overtake Onage. I'm not going to go to Rich, so I want to save that. He's instantly feel better. Bit too deep, a lot too deep. All over that curve there, which you don't want to be doing. It's Bianchi ahead, so he's not going to be that quick. Bit too deep in there. And I should hopefully 5.9, remember that. If it's less than 5.9, then I should be ahead of Onage. At least right on him, and almost cut the corner there, but now Bianchi's going to get in my way. Bad corner for him to get in the way, unfortunately. This next one will be, because it's a high speed corner, going to lose downforce. And I'm gaining down the straight too fair, and look at that. There we go, so a little bit up on my previous. Oh, whoa. He's touched me a couple of times there. Too deep.
Hamilton's still going.
Interesting. So my strategy is now not compromised, but so the manager tells me that Onage is pitting. Hamilton is cracking on, so they might be able to do it 2-stop while we can only do a 3-stop. Use the rest of my cars now. Hopefully I'll be at least on par with Onage. Where is he? I'm ahead. Oh no, he's ahead of me. Wow. I'm ahead. I started an awesome in lap. Use Rich on that in lap.
Yeah, in the first sector.
A bit of Rich must have helped him, but I used some of Rich. I think I did I? I think I had a bit by Bianchi, but not that much. My tyres are warm. Here's a cold for now, only for another couple of corners, but he's got a bit of traffic ahead of him as well. Which is quite fortunate of me because I need him to get held up by that 1.4 now, though. And he's a lot closer than that to the guys ahead. Come on, come on. He's going to be right on them in this fast corner, which isn't great for him. He's going to be on his outside. He needs to be a bit ahead of him, otherwise he might be stuffed. Oh no! Nice. Oh, I had to cut the corner there because I had to avoid the rester. Worked out beautifully for Onage, and now he's going to take this other Force India quite easily. Mind you, the Force India's still going for it. He just Force India wide again, put Force India right in my path. Managed to stay full throttle that time, it didn't really cost me anything. He's too deep, too deep, too deep. Go all the way with it. He's doing a beautiful job of throwing cars into my path, isn't he? But there's a couple of cars in the pits now. Hopefully nothing comes between us, which it doesn't. Which is good. Too deep, too deep. Way too deep. Missed my apex and everything. And he's going to fly past his other car. Looks like a Marussia. No, it's not, so it's Williams, and I was looking at him. That's just a Mercedes, is that Hamilton? It is indeed. So that's for position. Proper track position. So that's annoying because Hamilton will be quick. Hopefully be right on Onage. Turn me along as well. Turn it too early there. Corner. My mistake. Only 0.8 to Hamilton now then. So I hopefully will get DRS on him. Too deep there again. I keep going too deep into these corners. Oh no, bit of oversteer on the exit. Compromised me heavily. Couldn't go full throttle on the exit there. That's cost me time for sure. Hopefully Hamilton doesn't do a silly thing where he backs right out.
That's Hamilton, go for the overtake.
Well, it's okay actually, I thought it was going to be worse than that. Second down Hamilton, and then I'm going to go to Rich just to make sure I can get DRS on him.
We can't afford to lose too much time stuck behind
Too
the car
deep
ahead.
again,
You're
why am I keep going too deep?
Sector 2.
Might not get DRS on Hamilton now. Oh, probably won't now. that corner a bit as well. I'm going to get DRS. No, I'm not. That was horrible. So only just right over defending.
You're keeping up with race pace. Keep
Hamilton's going to
pushing.
be right on him still. Oh, I think I might have touched Hamilton there. Looked like it, whether it's Hamilton reacting or whether he's actually touched him. I'm being careful on tyre at the moment, am I? Again. He's managed to defend it quite nicely, Hamilton. He's all over him, look at that. Hamilton's all over the shop at the moment. Snammy's closed right in on him. Now in right in his slipstream, gaining time. Too deep there again.
Great pace. Keep this focus.
Managed to get away with it. And again, I'm in a slipstream, but look how fast he's in a straight line. I'm running 1-1 wings. I don't know what Onage running. It's gaining quite a lot of us in the straight line. And I keep going too deep. Bit of curves here to make sure I can stay nice and close to Onage. Hopefully get a load of slipstream on him, which I've managed to do. This is quite slow there, Hamilton. Go for the overtake. Go to the outside, unfortunately. Don't squeeze. What's he doing? Look at this.
Our data's showing that the car
Oh
ahead
no,
likely
that
to
was
be
completely
running
my
in
bad.
fuel conservation mode. His times will be
Whoa.
slightly slower than normal.
Come on, you can clearly see I was coming back on track then. Okay, I was coming back on track quite aggressively, but sometimes you've got to expect to move over a little bit. You can't just give nothing. Expect me to dive out your way. And yeah, that was my bad trying to outbrake Hamilton around the outside and wind up locking my tyre, and that's pretty much gifted Onage the win because I've taken Hamilton out of it.
Has a small amount of
And,
damage to his front wing. We don't think it's
yeah, he's
affecting
just
his
ahead of me now.
performance, so keep pushing.
So what do I do now? Do I try and switch to a 2-stop? We're too late for that, isn't it?
They're getting ready to receive someone in the Mercedes garage. Looks like Hamilton will be stopping within the next few
Getting loads
laps.
of me on that braking zone. Hamilton is on primes, a bit too deep there. So that's completely compromised the race now. I'm too far back in Onage to be honest, to close the gap. I'd be very surprised if I can, but we'll see how the tyre plays out. Like I say, I'm traditionally better on my tyres. Whether I'm in this game or not is yet to be seen. 4.5 currently to Onage. We'll see what we can do. A little bit deep in there once again, but it wasn't so bad. I presume Hamilton's got a bit of damage to his front wing after that wallop that he gave me. He's on throttle a little bit there, didn't quite get it turned in how I would like. 4.5 still to Onage. A bit deep there again. So what do I do? Do I switch to options next stint maybe? Still got all my curves unfortunately, but Hamilton's right behind me, go to Rich as well just to make sure I can defend it. Should be okay with all this curves. Again, horrible curve strategy there. Pretty sweet first corner, he's not getting anywhere near close enough to me now. Bit of curves here just in case, but should be okay. 4.4 seconds to Onage ahead now, so closing them a little bit. Sweet corner, Hamilton got a pretty horrible one. He's dropped back loads on me, but he'll be right on me again. He's quicker than me, no doubt. 1 now to Onage, so he's lost time there for one reason or another. Turned in too early there. We can't extended that corner, which isn't great. Stop doing that. Like I said, I always don't like to leave a margin. You're wasting time. Great line there, turned in too early. With 2, so managed to pull out another 10th from me there in the middle sector. And then I'll regret that last chicane, so probably better pull out a bit more on me in the final sector. And I've gone way deep there, way deep, right off the track. Don't want to be doing that. Brake too early for that corner. Hamilton's probably going to, might even beat both of us to be fair. Maybe not now that I've held him up so much, but pitted later than us, and he's probably doing one less stop than us. Turned in too late there, back to 4.5 now to Onage, so I lost a lot of time in that final sector as I thought I might have done. Kept running wide, didn't I? Saw that hard work I did in the first sector. Lost a few mistakes, bit deep there again, but Just about got away with it. Let's see if we can gain time on him again first sector. Didn't feel as magic as the last sector did, but we did still manage to gain about 10th on him. That's something.
We believe the car ahead is running standard revs.
Standard revs for ownage. It tells me. I wonder how that works in real Formula 1, because obviously the team knows what revs he's on. The team actually has got inside data, so I wonder if they actually share that or what. And that's quite nice, but only still gaining on me there. I lost time actually myself, so 1.6, we'll see if it's still the same at the end of the sector. AI so fast in this final sector.
Hamilton should be due to pit within the next 2
Almost too deep
laps.
there. Away from Hamilton again. Should be okay with all this curves. So that was a improved final sector as well. We'll see if I can gain on ownage. No, 4.6. Having a good final sector as well. Too much speed in there. Try and correct that for next lap. So I'm supposed to be pitting on lap 14. I think I'm just going to stick to my strategy. But I think ownage is just going to be able to eke out a 2-stop. I'm going to start doing that, sliding the rears. Opening a little bit, but not too bad. And the wear isn't all that bad either. Still 4.6 to ownage, so just like in the league races last season, we are very, very similarly paced. I will be gaining on me, won't be close enough. Getting too deep there. His rear's not settled now. Mind damage front wing. It's been there for a while though. Yeah, his rear is unsettled now. Making it difficult to get the car turned in. 0.8 now to ownage, so that was me losing time in that middle sector. We saw with the rear not settling. And 2D there again, right out onto the grass. Really a pretty special final sector to get anywhere near him now in terms of lap time, ownage. Still got all my curves left again. That's my bad. Not quite ready to use it all. It's not a lot I'm wasting though, but it's a little bit. It's enough to annoy me. Right down to 4.6 now to ownage, so he's not had a great final sector either. I'm not sure how he handles low tyre wear in terms of car control, in terms of trying to keep it quick. Guess we're about to find out. Hopefully I handle it better than him anyway, we'll see. He's supposed to be pitting next lap. I think I might do it. Just try and make sure I don't pit on the same lap as ownage. Too deep there. There's my apex back to 4.5 to ownage, so closing him back down again now, little by little. This highway can't be great. Oh, that was terrible about to turn out, but there to avoid a huge cut. And lots of speed on the exit. No, it's not this lap, is it? I was going to say I'm going to pit this lap, it's not. I shouldn't use any curves there. Next lap I'm pitting, isn't it? Too deep there. Turned in too late. 0.6 there, and just managed to gain a bit on me again in that middle sector. Needs to be strong in the middle. The better corner there. Just want to keep running wide in. So I'll do one more lap and then I will come into the pits. Hamilton is right on me. I did need that curve that I used there in the lap. Not really gaining on me, does he? I'm going to come back over. He's not close enough to me to get an overtake done. I'm on the wrong side, mate. Too wide. Just about managed to bring it back over. 4.7 now to ownage, so I lost time in that final sector. Deep there. Quite deep. The rear never settled again. Deep there. Missed my apex. Oh, that's what's on the exit. These rears are gone now. I'm going to be pitting this lap. I hope, because obviously ownage is ahead, he gets priority. Hope that ownage doesn't. If he does, he's guaranteed the win. Pretty much 4.9 now to ownage, so I'm losing time, no doubt. These rears are not happy now. I would have thought about my inside there, but decided against it. Lots of wheel spin now, but I don't really care all that much. Bit of curls in the exit here. pits now as quickly as possible, regardless of
Fitting
time.
next lap.
Next lap, good. Next lap, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good, because I'm starting to lose quite a bit of time to him. Too deep, way too deep that time. Back out of there, good job, because I was turning in anyway, you saw. Didn't manage to use all my curves though. I'm going to go to primes. I'm just going to try and bring a surprise in him at the end by going to options. But doubt I can do it. We'll give it a go, make sure I'm going to continue on primes. I'll lean up my yep. Hopefully I'll find a bit of a gap on the track again. I need to. Looks like I might be able to slot out in a nice big gap. Yeah, look at that. Huge gap on the track. Back stand them. We're not going to be able to use any rich really, I don't think. Can't really defend on this race.
The track is clear.
There we go then. So yeah, only just, like I say, got this win almost in the bag, I would say. Tyre temperatures. Sorry.
You're on the prime tyres.
So I'll be a lot faster than probably on this outlap, but not enough to get, even near enough to get DRS on him. Nowhere near that probably. That wasn't a great corner at all. Missed my apex, ran wide, didn't get the pad on hard like. Okay, tyres are getting warmed up. Corner cut there. Tyres got more grip than I expect, 5.2 seconds, so again, it's below that, I've done well. Again, corner cut, this car's turning in so much better than I expect. So yeah, nice bit of track to myself. Only double hitting this lap. Oh, short shift there by an accident. 4.6, I've gained about half a second. I'll be probably similar on ownage, but I should think I'll only be down to 4 seconds gap. Again, almost cutting the corners here. This car turns in so nice on new tyres.
Hamilton is in the pits as well.
Which obviously tells me Hamilton's in the pits as well as him. So I hope I can come out ahead of him. Should be okay. I see he managed to monster his in lap. I don't want to go too rich. Mike into the lead apparently. Dudy managed to come out easily ahead of Hamilton. There he is. And again, turning in too early there. To be fair, don't even close the gap down on ownage. Seems to have awesome in laps. Really awesome in laps. Let's slow it down nicely that corner.
The car behind is running on the options.
Not going to turn in as I'd like to that corner. And Hamilton on the options. Whoa! Big avoiding action there. Someone was spun. Just had to avoid a Lotus in the middle of the track. Did you have that?
Yeah, me too.
Let's hope he doesn't stay there. That was to you, not only that last bit.
I almost hit the barrier, lol.
Yeah, I had to dodge off the track. Hope he doesn't stay there. Weirdly, Hamilton didn't lose any time for that, but that's I had to gain a little bit on ownage. 3.6 now to ownage. That was quite scary because, oh no, well deep there, well deep. But yeah, that's quite scary because obviously he was blind until right on him. I just had to dodge in order to avoid him too deep there though, too deep. Actually getting powered quite serious. Still haven't used any curves though. I don't think Hamilton's quite going to DRS this lap. He'll get it next lap though if he hasn't. 4 to ownage ahead now, so I'm getting a little bit more in that final sector. Let's try and see if I can just close ownage down. Get within his DRS. Hopefully. Too deep. Rears are locked a little bit. Not locked, under rotated. And the Lotus isn't there anymore, which is good. So I'm not sure what went on there with the Lotus. Hamilton, like I say, didn't lose too much time from it, which is a little bit annoying. So me and ownage lost a couple of seconds from it. 3.1 now to ownage. So I'm gaining time on him. Oh, another corner cut there. I'm trying to push. It's so difficult on this track because it's corner cut is just insane on it. You can cut corners, gain a lot of time. So it's really difficult to push but not cut corners. Too deep. By the way, we're just about 3.2 now to ownage. He's managed to pull out in the middle sector like he has been doing. Just 6 tenths to Hamilton behind now. Come on. Let's try and close this gap now if I can. At least a little bit, if not all. I expect Energy will probably do the same as me. He'll probably be on options in the final stint. I managed to save enough cars to defend from Hamilton, which is good. I needed it. He was right behind me, wasn't he?
The gap to the car behind
We've got
is
one now.
less than a second. Be aware he may use DRS in an attempt to pass.
Nailed that curb beautifully on both sides. Bit wide in the exit, but got away with it. Again, Hamilton's too far back to do anything. He's got a blue flag car in front of him. Maybe if that affects ownage. Keep getting a pretty awful line through there. Now just coming up by going very wide in the exit. Oh, big lag there. That puts you behind Hamilton. Hope that's not going to continue to happen in this game. Screen freezes. Because, yeah, that just cost me the position and probably about a second for the lap time. Hamilton probably now get balked, hopefully by the lap car. And I can re-overtake. Bit of curves in the exit, but no, he's not going to. I'm right in his slipstream though. Just goes right up to him. He's on options though. It would be nice to keep him behind, but hopefully I can get DRS in this lap. I'm actually going to have to go up into this corner though. Let's just run off the track there. And admittedly, oh, another lag though, what? Hope he doesn't start doing that all over the shop, because that's just going to be me losing every single race, because that's, what, probably 2 seconds then I've lost in this last lap. But yeah, back Hamilton. So admittedly I didn't really leave him any room, but he wasn't right next to me. If he was right next to me trying to push me back onto the track, I would have probably been able to leave him a bit more room. Had to, but 4.2 tonnage now then. Keep getting screen freezes. Have you had any?
No.
I'll speak to him again in a second when because I've got pushers talking over bonus. You can't hear all this I'm saying. You can only hear when I want to like now. Yeah, I've had 2. Really annoying. 2 in the last lap. 4.2 against Ernest now, so I did have some opportunities to catch him, but probably lost, maybe not 2 seconds, but probably about 1.5 seconds to be fair. Oh, that was awful. Entirely awful. On the grass, on the entry. Cut the corner, and I think he even extended it as well, didn't I? Really not a great corner. Hamilton's still behind me though, he will no doubt be hunting me down any second. Too wide there. With 3 tonnage now, so yeah, pretty much guaranteeing that I've lost this race. Unfortunately, because of those screen freezes. But I might get more yet, we'll see. A bit deep there. It's not been a clean race by me at all, was it, really? But I haven't really gained anything from it, must be said. It's not like I want to do that. This sector's going to be suddenly half a second quicker than ownage. Been, yeah, off the pace in those sectors. Let's have a look. Oh, that looked close, whatever happened there. There's a Moosh or someone coming out of the pits, a bit deep in there. So 4.4 tonnage now, so I think I lost time, didn't I, in that final sector? Did I gain? I can't remember what that was. I think I lost time. There's a Moosh ahead. Hopefully he gets nicely out of my way. My tyre menu now, so tire's starting to wear, but not too bad. Next bit should be on lap 24. Me and Ownage time is fairly similar. Setup does make a difference. One just tells me that 3 seconds to car behind Chilton there. Almost gets in the way, pushes me a bit wide, but I get away with it. Didn't really lose any time because of it, which is good. So 3 seconds Hamilton behind, but he's on options. Whether he can go do options to the end now, I don't know. There'll be another stop, no doubt, but a bit deep there. Good cars next to here because I can. 4.5 tonnage now, so I'm not really losing any time there, am I, to him? Which is quite an achievement considering he's got 1 lap less tyre on me the whole race pretty much, isn't he? My luck with the ice used to be pretty awful, doesn't it? It was the same in when me and Christian, if you remember, did a bit of co-op for F1 2012, didn't do a lot. We did a couple of races and I had bad luck with that. I think we got to China or something. I had bad luck with that as well. Again, Ownage. Let's just swing across someone come out of the pit set. Deep. Another Marusha. Hopefully he gets out my way down here.
Tyre on Hamilton's car.
Hamilton just pitted. He was on options. He's now on primes. Just turn Onage there.
By our calculations, Massa should be stopping
2D.
for new tyres within the next 5 laps. Massa into the pits in the next 5
So
laps.
it'd be interesting where Hamilton winds up. Then he could
Thank you.
beat me, but don't know whether he probably won't beat Onage. He's probably too far ahead to be fair. And even if he does, he can probably hold him up like I have been doing.
We need to catch up with the car ahead. The gap is around
4.5
5 seconds.
now to Onage ahead. This gap is pretty much stable, isn't it? Again, maybe a slight cut there. He's on the edge for sure. We'll see now. Hopefully we can close Onage down at least a little bit. Pretty sweet corner, 4.8. Just 3/10 in that middle sector somehow. Hopefully he's gone rich or something different. That's a lot of time. Oh, deep there again. I can't seem to get along with that corner. I think it's because the front right just wears so much and probably overheats. Yeah, overheats a bit. It's not helping. And I might just pit one lap earlier than I should for options. And again, I'm using my curse.
You're dropping a few
It's probably quite painful to watch, but 4.9 now to Onage, so yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to beat him, but it's worth trying something, isn't it? Second and third, I'm not really too bothered. I've still lost to Onage, so even if Hamilton gets me. Too deep there again. I braked early this time as well. The problem is when the rear tyres start to get warm, they lock very easily, which is exactly what's happening, which is why I can't get any stability when I turn in, why I can't turn in, and why I keep going deep.
Let's see if we can catch
4.8 to Onage ahead, so I'm going a tiny bit in that first sector. Pretty much need perfect laps to catch him, which that was not at all. Very wide, lots of wheel spin on the exit. It was not a perfect corner at all. Lap 24, I'm supposed to be pitting. Too deep. Let's go into fourth, trying to get the turn in out. I've gone wide. He's now up to 5 seconds, he's getting 2/10 on me in that middle sector. And no, I think I'm pushing too hard, aren't I, really? I should get that corner in though, but it was too slow through there, too overcautious. A bit of a next there. And I think I'm going to have to overtake Hamilton at the end. Unfortunately, because that's going to probably put me behind him. And now I can try and get an advantage on Onage, but there you go. So I'm tempted to pit on the next lap. My tyres might die before the end, but try something, because 5 seconds, there's no way I'm going to be able to close that down on the same tyres. Only if we're more than likely to go to options at the end as well, hence we'll stay out this long. Presumably you can't go up to the end, that's the point. I was a bit easy on these tyres, I might have tried to go to the end actually, but a bit late for that now. Didn't really think of that strategy before now. Hey ho. But to be honest, that would have been a huge ask. If I was in Onage's position, and I had got one lap later than him, then maybe, but no way. The position I've been on. That's a better corner, but still lots of wheels on the exit there. Bit of curves here. I'm not sure where Hamilton is. Hopefully he's stuck in traffic. That's what I need him to be. Turned in too late. And same with the second corner, 5.4 to Onage ahead now. So yeah, I'm going to pick this lap. I'm just going to try something.
Pit crew will ready option tyres for your next stop.
And it's probably going to run out before the end, but it's pretty much all I can try. Hope that he... Oh, look at that, that was terrible. Yeah, it's pretty much all I can try. Oh, a bit of a wheel spin there. Pitting this lap. Let's reaction to that, if at all. So yeah, like I say, I just got to try something tonight. Just got to try something. Because otherwise I'm just going to lose. And I think, like I say, I'm going to have to overtake Hamilton, which is going to be my worst nightmare pretty much. This car's coming down the pits now, pit straight now. Hamilton probably one of them, he'll probably fly straight past me now. Indeed. Lost both of them, whoever it is. Two of the Marushas. So the two of them will be lapping, but Hamilton, probably not going to be able to catch him. I don't think I've really got the pace to be fair. There we go. So I'm going to go to Rich then. pointless in this sector.
The car ahead is running on the prime tyre. We have an advantage here.
It depends if the option's got enough advantage on the prime, but it probably hasn't. It's rich for this brief straight.
Fuel is looking okay, but we'll keep an eye on it.
So again, we'll keep an eye on that time. And these tyres feel wicked. 5.4. So that needs to be less than that, probably at least a second less than that to have any chance of getting anywhere near Onage. Or Hamilton in fact, but so they went on 4th, but there's another car I think massive in between us that was going to pit anyway, so didn't want to do that, got a bit of grass on my tyres there.
The car ahead is around 2 seconds.
4.5, so yeah, about a second I gained in that middle sector, which is good. But too deep. The zonage pit. Probably should have already pit. I don't know if he's the one out on his track on alone. I think he must be. So I don't think he did pit. No, he hasn't pitted. I'm on -1, so I'm going to have to go back to standard, unfortunately. So he hasn't pitted yet, so I might be able to whip the gap down. In fact, Hamilton's going to be quite close to him. I'm obviously close to Hamilton. I think Hamilton's going to be close to him, to be fair. I'm to lean now in parts. I'll have to try and use that rich, but it looks like I might be faster than Hamilton, which I need to be. So no more rich, I'm going to have to use standard and lean to try and get that back down to optimal, which hopefully I can do. There we go, already is. A bit wide down the exit, only 0.8 Hamilton ahead now then. Right in his slipstream. I definitely ran wide there, got to his dirty yet. I did outbrake myself as well. Got right to his dirty yet. A lot on him down here, I should think. Here we go. Could use a bit of curves and possibly got him down there, but didn't really gain too much. I'm going to go for him now. Going to sneak up inside this time on the grass, but I needed to because last time, of course, didn't go all that well, did it? Too deep there again, though, but no, got away with it. Underestimating how much grip these tyres have got. So I hope these tyres last to the end now. Images in the pits.
Iceman's pitting now. Iceman is in the pits.
It's going to be closer, but I should think he'll probably still be ahead of me by quite a way. Actually, maybe not. Going to be close. There he is. They're fast up the race. Take a lot of speed through here, which I've done wonderfully. I'm going to be right on him, but these have much fresher tyres. If my tyres last to the end, this could work, you know. This could work. And of course, I know how much grip this has got now. He doesn't. He's trying to still feed his way around. So I'm right back on him, but it's the fuel now I've got to watch. He's probably got some fuel left, I would say. Surprised if he hasn't. So I do a purple first sector. Managed to take a lot of speed in there, but didn't get a great exit. So I can't really afford to be careful on the tyres too much. Bit of curves in the exit, not too much. Hoping that he's used some. I'll have to go to lean once again at some point, but not worrying about that for now. Oh, almost touched that bar then. Look at this, right nice and close to him. So I will get DRS. And I brake so much later and they almost did the same thing as I did before. Almost hit him again.
You're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use
it's difficult to overtake into that corner.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running
no, can't afford to go rich.
maximum power.
No, we need to stay off rich. Get off rich, get off rich.
Pit crew will ready option tyres for your next stop.
No, take great speed, they take better speed than me. Look, got better exit. I'm not using any curves, hopefully I can stay with him. Which absolutely can my DRS. Could even be lean here, but hey ho. Oh, too deep there. Then without that, using which down that straight, I tried to turn it off but pressed the wrong buttons. These tyres, they're not too bad. They probably will last to the end. Whether Onage will suddenly be able to pull away from me, it's yet to be seen. Too deep there, cost me time on the exit. I've got away a bit more or less. Yeah, gaining on him hugely in the slipstream. a nice corner there, but he had a pretty good one as well, but still in the slipstream. Nice and close still, going to be gaining a lot down here once again. Once again, getting quite a bit on him there, and he runs wide as well. We get better exit, no doubt. It is definitely fresher tyres. I'm going to get in the slipstream though, use the rest of my KERS. I'm going to go there, but I think I might save it to this straight. I'm going to use lots of KERS here. I'm going to give it a go.
Iceman's just behind you. He's lapping slightly faster. Be aware if he tries to come through.
No, that failed miserably. Didn't get in position, used all my KERS and used quite a bit of tyres with the wheel spin there. Sorry, I went completely silent there, just trying to desperately concentrate. End up cutting the corner a bit as well. Come on then, I can do this. Tyres should be okay till the end. Oh, 2D there right into his dirty air again. Lost a lot of time on the exit. Look, he's pulling away from me. Quite fundamentally, I need to go to lean at some point. Just want to battle with him. I don't want to go to lean. Too deep and in his dirty air, and too deep again. Big fail corner. That could well have just cost me the win. Not that it was guaranteed anyway, of course, but cost me a chance to win. Too deep in that. Too deep in that. Way too deep in that. I decided that I was going to brake late into there because I knew I'd gained on him anyway. Hopefully I still get DRS though. Went too deep in there again though. Oh yeah, I do get DRS, but I've definitely lost time to him, and that's one more lap to go. I need to go to lean. Let's give him the win there, 1.3. So that's pretty close at the end there, a lot closer than I expected it to be to be fair. To lean now. Try and get that back down to optimal. Too deep there again though. Sides are not going to be as much as they were now. But yeah, that definitely could have been a win. I probably went for it at the wrong time. I decided I was close enough and decided to go for it. I knew he was going to leave me on the outside, but in hindsight it's probably the wrong way to do it, but hey ho. Probably should have tried it. In my corner I was always braking later than him. This worked quite nicely. Pretty happy with this race overall. A couple of interesting run-ins with the AI tonight. My strategy was spot on, wasn't it? Hitting those 2 laps early really helped me, and I'm back to optimal now. I can go back to standard. Losing a lot of time with him there on lean. And he did have fresher tyres on me 2 laps, of course, so the only reason he would have been faster than me, but I was able to stick with him because I was gaining in the straights with his slipstream. Doing there again. Look, yeah, tyres are pretty warm, but they made it to the end reasonably comfortably, didn't they? I've lost a lot of time to only put as many because on lean, so it would have been difficult to hold him off on his final lap. I've not used any KERS again. Would have been difficult to hold him off on his final lap, but not impossible, I would say. And there we go. Congrats.
Second place.
Nice try.
Brilliant driving. Brilliant driving.
Thanks. Yeah, I was surprised those options last to the end. Actually, I took a risk, obviously pitting 2 laps earlier than you, and I didn't think I was going to be able to close up on you that much, so yeah, probably went for it at the wrong time, used all my KERS and stuff, and probably didn't really, you know, could have done a bit more intelligent time, but still, it was close. Closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to save the tires, you know, when you push 1 lap, the tires will be gone for the rest of the stint, so you have to keep that in mind, which is difficult.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, you just push, get a bit of wheel spin, get a bit of understeer, and yeah, they can't, aren't they, yeah. But yeah, that was interesting. I think my tyre wear was very similar to yours. I could have probably gone another lap in that first stint, but obviously you did, so I couldn't really.
Yeah. And
then I was always 1 lap behind you. But I think our tyre was fairly. Our pace was amazingly similar still in this game, which is good to see.
I know. Every time it was 4.1, 4.3, 4.2. Yeah, I was amazed to see that. Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I lost the time, I had a couple of run-ins with the AI. You probably saw Hamilton. Like I went down his outside and locked a tyre, outbraked him, but locked a tyre, went off. That was my bad. And then there was another incident as well, I think, with Hamilton. I can't remember now. But yeah, there was a couple of incidents with the AI, and we got compromised. But oh yeah, that was it. When you came out into the ahead of me in the second stint, I think it was. You were putting AI on my path. You were overtaking them, and then they were backing right off and then right in my path. It was well annoying.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fair enough. It worked quite nicely for you, but I was like, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I knew. When you overtake them and they go a little bit off the line and then they just slow down like hell.
Yeah, it's so frustrating for me, but I was like, oh, fair enough though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good race though. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Nah, already on Sepang, we won't do that today, but we'll do that another day. But yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I say, congrats again. That was, yeah, a good race. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be when I was 5 seconds back. But like I say, I was surprised those tyres hung on though to the end. I thought they'd probably be dead, but I've got to try something. And managed to overtake Hamilton as well in that stint, and pull away from him as well. So yeah, apparently it was the right strategy just about.
Yeah, good job.
We'll be going to track shortly, be aware.
But anyway, that's this video then. That was a little-
Wet quali, but the dry race.
Yeah, I don't know if that will carry over till when we try again, but we'll see.
Yeah. So we just quit the session now?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's try it. So we'll obviously still speaking to Onage now. That was obviously a bit of a debrief of Onage there. So quit, we'll just give it a go. Bit of a debrief of Onage. I don't know if that's interesting or not. Like I say, let me know what you thought of this race. I quite enjoyed it. It's quite close towards the end. Looking like it's going to be boring, but it's pretty close towards the end. So, but yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you think, and I thank you for watching. Bye bye.